In Ayapanam Koshiyam, Prithviraj played the similar role where he took a stand against a cop. And furthermore, last not the least, Matthews also, in Totapan, he played a role where you will always feel like he is antagonist or protagonist. What a beautiful day to begin with. Thank you so much for being with us. And today I am going to review recently released on Prime Video Kuruthi. Whether it's a Tavina Thomas Kala or Boban's movie Nayatu, the South movies have the tendency to stretch one incident and make it more realistic and authentic. In this movie also, they at the beginning it looks very like normal, but with one incident, the boiling point of the room get intensified, and the people in that room are now becoming enemies of each other, and you could not rely on your loved one as well. So that's the plot is all about, and you will really be mesmerized with what the script really wanted to tell you. There are different plots, or you really the plot is one, but I would like to say that all these characters they have different point of view about the situation. Ibrahim is living in a rubber field. He lost his wife and a daughter, and their poignant glimpse is always walking parallel with him. Saddened with their loss, he has now his father and his younger brother. But a new wave of hope emerges in his life in the shape of Suma. She is a neighbor living with her brother. So she is the one who is normally bringing food for them since there is no lady in their house. So the situation is similar like this. But one day, what happens at the night time? There comes unexpected and uninvited guest like through his friend, because he at the beginning he thought that the situation is normal, but he is chasing someone who is already hidden in the house. Before them there was a injured cop that came in their house and seek a protection for the time being, since his other friends are being haunted by like, and now he is with the prisoner there. Without realizing what the situation is, these three people are now Ibrahim, his father, and his brother. They were shocked earlier because the cop entered it. He was injured, and he told them what the story is all about. And thus they have to protect this person because the law and order and the state that has to be prioritized instead of what you really feel about the situation. So now like is haunting this cop and to get that prisoner from him. He enters the house and through his friend, and now the biggest point his father made here is that there is a one sentence that he said, and that's one sentence will change the narrative of the story, and you will really feel it. He was just watching a movie and he said one sentence, so you have to watch clearly what the tale is all about, and that was a catchline that he gave it to Ibrahim. So he said that the sanctity of the house should not be tarnished by anyone who is not being invited. You come into my home, eat the food, you go. You take your mess outside these four walls. Every house has its own respect. The house that was built with love and care from his grandfathers or his ancestors, someone barged into his house and committing a crime. At what cost? So his point of view is better, and thus the situation unfolds that Ibrahim, his friend who let like come in his house, so the rivalry started between Ibrahim, his friend who brought this person, and there are other two people who are also like, and another guy also. So they are with the weapons, and he is just with his father and this cop and the prisoner, and another one is Suma, their neighbor, who is bringing food. So now they know the situation is getting intense. How they will cope up with the situation? And the another problem is that before dying, the cop gave him the vow, because he, in his capacity, on the basis of the mandate of the state that he has to uphold. And he said that now it is in, you are the in charge, this is my official duty, and this is my official weapon, and I should give it to you with vow that you will protect this person. And now the situation in the room is getting intensified. He has to protect that person, whereas all those three people are outside wanting to grab him. I hope you really enjoy this. I don't want to reveal further, but you will really be amazed that sometimes it's more important that the people in that community that live together with harmony, how the situation will create rift between them. But the important thing is the message of Suma's brother was very important, that he said whatever comes in our way, we have been living in this place for many years, how can we change our opinion about love, care, grace and gratitude that we have been showering upon each other through ages? We should not let that bond of love and care should be stopped. So he gave a very good message. You really enjoy this. And sometimes it is important that the schooling of our children, we should really do it on the basis that whatever the situation is, let the justice or judicial system play its part. We should not take things in our own hands. The prisoner did the same, LIKE did the same, but the poor people in that house, they are the ones who are suffering. And I hope you really enjoy this one, and it's good to watch it. And thank you so much for bearing me, and have a great day. Take care, loved ones, making it in the middle of the night. Thank you so much. Bye bye.